What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Cody, man. Y'all already know how I'm coming this time. We doing another reaction video, but to Freestyle Anime Podcast, of course. You know these guys dropping some heat. All power is one winner. Who takes it all? You know what I'm saying? The main characters look interesting. Of course, that's why we're doing the video. And I'm gonna give my think piece, of course, and then I expect you guys to give your think piece in the comments as always. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because you probably don't even know you subscribe or not subscribe. Make sure. And make sure you like. Definitely make sure you like and subscribe. Then I want you to like and subscribe. And I also want you to comment. Of course, comment. And share. Share with a friend so they can see what we doing over here. But that's enough of me ranting about that. Let's get into the video. I'm going to watch it and we're going to dissect this. Let's get into it.
All these main characters having all their ability in their show.
So we got Meliodas with all magical abilities, Deku with all quirks, Denji with all devil powers.
With all powers.
That's actually kind of crazy. What's his name? Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul with all the Kingi. Aaron with all the Titan forms, weakest nigga on this. All Nin abilities in Gon. Yuji with all domain expansions. All devil fruits.
With all devil fruits.
Luffy with all devil fruits.
And Naruto with all ninjutsu.
Who winning?
Put on the screen.
He gonna say
Denji.
He gonna say Denji,
bro. Wow.
He gonna say it's Denji.
Clear, bro. I think they absolutely.
The fact that he think Denji absolutely clears this Titans Titans of other main MCs. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm probably gonna exclude Denji because I don't know nothing about Chainsaw Man. I don't, besides what I've seen. And I don't care for Chainsaw Man, to be honest with you. It's not my cup of tea. I ain't read the manga or I watched some of the anime and it lost me. I'm not interested in it. It just didn't stick with me. And people been hyping Chainsaw Man up. I personally do not care for it. But he is being very disrespectful and disingenuous when he sit here and say Denji out of all of them. Out of Midoriya, Aaron, Luffy, Naruto, and who else did they say? I think Meliodas. Let's see. Let me go back. Let me see who all he said. He said Meliodas, Deku, Kaneki, Aaron, Yuji. Yeah. To sit here and say Denji being Yuji, Aaron, Naruto, Luffy, Meliodas, and Gon. That's kind of asinine. Cause don't get me wrong, like I said, I don't know too much about Denji. But from what I've seen, them niggas ain't even light speed. They hypersonic at best. Like, that nigga's getting speed blitzed by Luffy and Naruto. And Meliodas. So he ain't beating them three off the gate, he ain't beating. We can have a discussion about Gon and goddamn Aaron. We have a discussion about that. But even then, it's going to kind of be hard for him to take on Aaron. Especially if he got all the Titans power. It's going to be kind of hard for him to do that. It ain't just going to be an easy dub. If he catch Aaron before he transformed, then sure, by all means. But sit here, and then on top of Yuji, that's kind of, especially if we talking about, him getting all the curses. I don't know. I don't know. Even though Yuji ain't light speed neither, I don't think Yuji even hypersonic. So he might. That's debatable. Like I said, that's debatable. Let's finish the video though.
To me is between Luffy and Meliodas.
Luffy?
With all devil fruits?
No.
Ty.
No.
All devil fruits, bro.
Even the ones we see now. I think.
Okay, so he feel like it's between Luffy and Meliodas. And I can understand why he feels that way. Personally, I can understand why he feels that way. But still, with the guy saying Denji got all that reality warping and whatnot, Luffy and Meliodas can handle that. And Naruto. If we just gonna throw Naruto in there, Naruto can too. Like, let's keep going, bro.
Meliodas wins the whole thing.
Meliodas was my next pick. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Meliodas wins the whole thing.
That's why
Wow.
I think Meliodas.
He think Meliodas gonna win. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna never sleep on my boy Meliodas with all the, magical abilities and whatnot. But Luffy with all those devil fruits. Come on, bro. Like, let's be logical and think about this for a moment. Don't get me wrong. Meliodas light speed, Naruto. That's debatable that he's light speed, but he's light speed because he's done it. He's dodged moderate light beam. So we'll get Naruto. Light speed. But me personally, my personal opinion, Luffy soloing. I ain't even gonna cap. With all them devil fruits, that advanced conquerors hockey, that advanced ornament hockey, that advanced observation hockey, and you giving him all devil fruits, I'm sorry, bro. Luffy clearing. Luffy is clearing. Don't get me wrong. Meliodas got that, full counter, which is a beast in its own. And that revenge counter is a beast in its own. But by the time he uses that revenge counter, he has to deplete, excuse me, all his magical reserves and then take in a hefty amount of damage and magic. That revenge counter ain't gonna be an option. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's not gonna be an option. Full counter is gonna be his best bet. Because revenge counter is not gonna help him. That man might die trying to use revenge counter. If we just gonna be honest. And then, if me personally, Naruto, with all the, all the, jutsus, that don't mean nothing. He just have all the jutsus. He doesn't have infinite chakra. If they would have said infinite chakra, then we could talk about something. Luffy is soloing all of them. Luffy soloing. Let's continue the video, man.
But I'm saying if Luffy gets just the little girl's thing and he touches Meliodas and he turns into a toy.
He's not touching Meliodas. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, okay. But if we're taking all the devil fruits into consideration.
See, he said if Luffy get old girl, I can't think of her name right now. That turned from she's from Doflamingo's crew. Sugar, yes. If he gets Sugar's power, that's what I'm saying, bro. Devil fruits are so broken, bro. Like if he get Sugar's power, bro, all he gotta do is touch them, turn them into toys, and everybody that knows them or has dealings with them is going to forget them. That's a broken power, bro. And then just think about it. All he gotta do is smash the toy when you turn into your toy form. And then you done. The battle's over. Finito. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Y'all use y'all common sense.
If you consider some of the hacks of these devil
fruits, warp fruit. He may have the hollow fruit.
Yeah.
He might have the Foxy's little slow down thing. Combined with and there might be an argument he could tag Meliodas. I think
he definitely would have.
No,
but okay,
he definitely have the ability to control the environment around him. With all the devil fruits.
Because he would also have the mind fruit, but they don't make him smart. Is there a devil fruit that makes you smarter?
Yeah, egghead.
No. That just increases your capacity. You don't make you smarter.
Okay.
That's true.
Damn, because if he had that,
let's say hypothetically, each of these characters, we give them 10 years with this smorgasbord of abilities to get the hang of it.
Meliodas wins.
I still think Denji has it.
Nah,
I still think
why
Denji
do you think
has it.
Denji has it? I don't even think.
because of all the devil
But
abilities.
you had a
And the
Reggie.
crazy thing is they trying to get him 10 years to, fully understand and master their powers. If that was the case, Luffy still would win. Like, that's crazy. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I fuck with some of these animes, but, bro, like, and it may seem like I'm overglazing One Piece, but if we just gonna keep it a beam, bro, we gotta keep it a beam. Don't get me wrong. Luffy with all, ninjutsu. And I'm trying to think of some of the most destructive ones I've seen. From reanimation, from God Dawn. What's some more? I can't think of. It's been a minute since I actually just, dealt with Naruto. But it's some dope jutsus. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna count Naruto out. Hidan, his jutsu. But that's a dangerous jutsu. That's a real dangerous jutsu. He cut you and taste your blood, which I don't see Naruto doing. But if we just have to throw the hypotheticals like we doing right now, if Naruto tastes your blood and use, he does move, I mean, it's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say it's a done deal. It just, hey, it might be a done deal because my thing is, from the way it look, that nigga kind of immortal. But then again, like I said, if Naruto can't touch Luffy anyway, because he'll be a Logia type based off of having all devil fruits. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, it'll be hard to just touch him. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no hockey. And then, don't get me wrong. I forgot about Deku. Denji, this dude still feel like Denji, goddamn soloing. Denji ain't touching Midoriya. He's not touching Midoriya, Naruto, Meliodas, or Luffy. I will give him Yuji, possibly Aaron, and Gon. Don't get me wrong. I love Nen and all its different forms and whatnot, but I don't feel like that's just got they feats, they hacks and abilities ain't gonna help them with a light speed character. And to be honest, it's unfair because Denji ain't light speed. God dang, Aaron ain't light speed. Yuji ain't light speed. And I said Denji, Yuji, Aaron, Kaneki ain't light speed. Honestly, it's unfair to even put Kaneki here because this is like he going up against supernovas. And to be honest, Gone too. This is an unfair battle for Kaneki, Gone, and Aaron and Denji. Because they going up against light speed characters. The other half of the list is light speed characters. Them niggas getting tagged out the gate. Like, what are we talking about? Like, they ain't even probably got to do too much, you know, with their abilities and hacks, because they light speed alone, and they ain't gonna see it coming. Like, to be honest with you, this list is so disingenuous, especially when you got two of the big three up in this mug. That's what I'm saying. They ain't want to put Bleach in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what Ichigo would have did with the rest of them, you know, them guys. Now, like I said, it'll come down to the big three. It'll be a three-way deadlock when all everybody else gets, you know, packed up. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I don't see Meliodas handling a Naruto or a Luffy with all devil fruits and all ninjutsu. And like I said, me personally, if it's a drawn out battle, I ain't gonna hold you. Luffy got the advantage if he has all devil fruits from Warp, from Vaughn, and the Op fruit from Law. It's not looking like a pretty match. Then on top of it, if we just want to, you know, he ain't even got to do too much. If he just wanted to stay in his Logia bag, from Akainu's, you know, lava power, from Ace and Sabo, but we'll say, you know, Sabo Ace, firepower, from, you know, goddamn Kizaru, the light fruit. He ain't gotta do too much if he stay in his Logia bag. If we just gonna be honest, and then if we gonna throw it out there, Emu's devil fruit. I mean, even though we don't know too much about it, we know a little bit, but from what we've seen in current, you know, hey, I'm just saying. And then Blackbeard's Black Hole. Just saying, there's a lot of One Piece glaze, but y'all, all them devil fruits, bro. That shit unfair, to be honest with you. But that's enough of me ranting. You guys tell me who you think will win in the all-out battle with, you know, the MCs of My Hero, Tokyo Ghoul, One Piece, Naruto, JJK, and who else? Chainsaw Man, and Hunter x Hunter. You guys let me know who you guys think will win. Because me personally, like I said, Luffy, you know, he's soloing, in my honest opinion. If you disagree, comment down below. If you agree, comment down below. If you feel like it's somebody else, comment down below. I want to hear it. And make sure you like, make sure you comment. Make sure you comment now. And like. And share. Share with a friend. And subscribe. You might not be subscribed, but subscribe so you can get more content like this and so we can grow the Taylor Familia. Other than that, it's been a nice blast having this conversation with you guys. You know, I love you. And as always, stay healthy, stay fit, and do your best in life, man. I love you guys. Peace.